This video is for my year 11 who will be sitting MCAT on 17th. Uh, to simplify a power to the power problem, we got to use most of the rule of indices. And I'm going to show you actually how to do this first question, b to the power 4, and then it's going to be raised to the power 4 in a computer language. Probably you have to write it like this, and that will be basically b to the power 4 times b to the power 4. I used an extra multiplication sign. Now I am going to add the law of indices. If you are multiplying with the same base, you got to add the indices, and that'll give you b to the power 8. Moving on to number 2, well, it's a little bit more complicated. 2x to the power 3 is the initial uh, sort of expression, and you got to multiply that. By now, probably you realized you got to multiply that 4 times. And that'll give you 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 will give you 16. X to the power 3, you are going to add the index 4 times, so 16 x to the power 12. You could have sorted out this problem easily. The rule is, in case you are multiplying this algebraic expression, multiply when it is power to power. This is how I remember. If it is a power to power expression, we multiply the indices. What does it mean? Let me see. B to the power 4 times 2, it gives you exactly the same answer. Right, and I'm going to do this one now. I'm going to split 2x to the power 3. I'm going to apply the power to this one first, 2 to the power 4, and then timesing x to the power 3, and then I'm going to raise it to the power 4. So 2 to the power 4 gives you 16, and in case of power to the power, we multiply the indices, and that will give you 16 x to the power 12. It's getting messy. If there is a negative sign, that will further complicate the thing. But if you follow the rule, you are going to multiply negative y3 5 times. This is what we need to do. Now, a negative times negative will give you positive. Positive times another negative will give you negative. Negative times negative will give you positive. Positive times another negative will give you a final answer will be negative answer. And y to the power, we got to add 5 times, and that'll give you 15. I could have got the same answer by multiplying 3 times 5, right? So final answer for this one is negative y to the power 15. Okay, I think what I'll do, I'll stop there and come back with new ideas for the next video.